ladies, welcome back. We're so glad to have you here today. We have a fun video for you today. One of the types of videos that you guys tend to really enjoy, which is talking about some fashion mistakes. But we're not only going to share the don'ts, we're going to show you how to improve them and make them do's. So stay tuned. We've got lots of great things to share with you. And as always, we'll have everything we're sharing linked down below in the description box, as well as pinned to the first comment.
All right, with spring approaching, we know we're going to be busting out all of those pastels and those beautiful lighter colored outfits, whether that's in a top or in a dress, a skirt, you might have a pant. So the don't is to not style those beautiful pastel or lighter colored outfits with a very dark shoe, specifically black. So I tell you, even though I am a lover of black, this will definitely make the outfit look very bottom heavy. So as you can see in this beautiful dress that I have here, it's like a little faux wrap dress. I have styled it first with this dark black shoe, and all of the attention goes right to the foot. It really breaks up the leg. It also draws attention to the foot versus the entire outfit. But by just switching out that shoe for a lighter color shoe, or specifically a shoe that is matching your skin tone, I promise you the focal point will be where it needs to be, which is on the outfit and also on your face, not drawing attention to your foot. It also helps to elongate your legs, making you look taller, longer, and leaner.
Okay, so a very common fashion mistake that we hear a lot of women talk about is feeling like they can't wear anything short after 40. So that means no mini skirts, no mini dresses, no rompers, no shorts. And this is a big misconception, ladies. You absolutely can wear mini after 40. It's just how you do it. So first of all, obviously that is up to personal preference. If you feel comfortable showing a little bit of leg, by all means, you should. And here's how you're going to do it in an age-appropriate and classy way, by balancing out the rest of your look. So for example, this romper. I love rompers. I think they can be a really fun alternative to a little dress, but this romper is a little bit looser fitting. It's not super tight to the body. It's not causing any of that like sausage casing effect to the body. It's more of a Portofino style shirt romper. It also is conservative on top. It doesn't have an overly plunging neckline. It has long sleeves and a collar, making it a little bit more businessy looking. So the fact that it's a bit shorter, it's very balanced out and still keeps it classy. So that's one way that you really can get away with showing a little bit more leg without it looking inappropriate.
Another fashion mistake that you want to avoid is not paying attention to the details. So that can be everything from wearing dark undergarments underneath like a white or a cream colored, outfit so that you can then see it, or maybe like not steaming or ironing your clothes, or not getting maybe a pair of pants or jeans hemmed if they are too long. So make sure that you pay attention to those details, because it will elevate your look and make your outfit overall look more polished. So in this one, you can see I have a beautiful shirt dress in this gorgeous magenta color. However, the top is completely buttoned up to the neckline. The sleeves are definitely not doing anything for my shape. I have a very sloppy placement of the tie waist, so there isn't much waist definition. This right now is just giving me an overall very blah kind of look. However, when you pay attention to the details, by just opening up a couple of the top buttons, you are now elongating your neckline. By rolling the sleeves, you're adding some interest and some definition to the sleeve. Also by paying attention to either the bow or the knot that you're creating, and specifically the placement of the belt, you can also really define that waistline. Another way to also pay attention to the detail is to also look and see the type of top that you're getting. So this one is an oversized boyfriend shirt. So instead of picking it up in my regular medium, I decided to go down a size to a size small to make sure that it had a little bit more of a fitted look on my body. This is also true with even the top that I'm wearing today. So this is a beautiful blue and white striped boyfriend shirt, but because it's a boyfriend style shirt, I went ahead and sized down from a medium down to a small just to get a more fitted look. I made sure to open up the neckline, roll the sleeves. I gave myself a little bit of a tuck to define the waist. I'm paying attention to those details. The other great way that you can also pay attention to those details is by making sure that you're wearing your accessories. So here I've styled it with a silver teardrop earring along with a textured ring and a new find. This is a cable wire bangle bracelet. So by adding in those little touches, by paying attention to the detail, you're definitely going to give your outfit a more polished look.
Okay, so before moving on to my next look, I wanted to share with you what I have on today. This is a beautiful faux wrap style top with a tie waist detail. I love a great wrap top, and this one is so beautiful in these very soft like lavender and white colors. Wanted to share it because I think it's perfect for the spring months. And for my jewelry today, I'm just wearing some Kendra Scott hoops that I have been loving, as well as a chunky heart ring. Another fashion mistake that definitely can happen, especially in the spring and summer, has to do with white jeans. So wearing white skinny jeans or very tight white jeans is definitely a fashion mistake because you can see a lot of lumps and bumps and undergarments underneath, and sometimes they're just not very flattering. And to be honest, they're looking a little bit outdated nowadays. So really a better option is to go for a white straight leg jean or a white wide leg jean. Wide leg jeans are all the rage right now, and when you balance out that wide leg with something that's a little bit more fitted on top, it really creates a very classic and modern look. So for this vest has a little bit of a sexy look to it. It's a little bit more of a plunging neckline. It is a halter style, but it's also this very like classic tailored piece. I feel like it balances out really well with this wide leg jean because it's still giving me some shape, but keeping the look very fresh and modern. If I were to pair this vest with some tight white jeans, I feel like it would not only look dated, but definitely take away some of that classy, sophisticated, and chic look that it's giving. So just wanted to mention in this particular vest, I did size up to a medium. However, it is a little bit big in the neck area for me, so I did pin it. If you have a larger chest though, this probably wouldn't be a problem for you. It's a beautiful vest. It does have some adjustments in the back that you can make to pull it in a little, and this pair of white wide leg jeans is absolute perfection. So if you like any of these pieces, remember, as always, we'll have everything linked down below for you in the description box, but definitely just looking for a little bit of a more relaxed fit in your white jeans is something you're really going to want to do for the springtime.
Another mistake you absolutely want to avoid is wearing something overly baggy and loose on top, pairing that with something very overly loose and baggy on bottom. So this is going to give you just an overall sloppy kind of look. You might see the supermodels that are 5'11" with, you know, 00 size wearing this kind of style. However, I feel like for the majority of women, this is very difficult to pull off. So in this outfit, you can see I have a striped zipper pullover that's very cute, but because it has a boxier feel, when I style it with a looser, baggier bottom, I'm getting a bit of a rectangular kind of look. It's definitely not doing anything for my shape. But when you make sure that you pay attention to proportions, you can take that same striped zipper pullover, give it a little bit of a front tuck to create some definition in the waist, and instead of styling it with an overly loose jean, here I've styled it with a fitted flare jeans. So it's nice and fitted through the hips and the thighs, definitely giving me more shape. I could have also styled it with a slim straight jean. That in itself is really going to balance the proportions, even though it's a looser fit on top, because I have a bit more of a fitted bottom. It's definitely helping me to maintain my shape, maintain my curves, and avoiding that overly frumpy look.
The next fashion mistake that I think a lot of women really make is getting stuck in a rut with your fashion. So especially when it comes to denim, we find that one style of jeans that we love, whether it's like a slim straight or, you know, maybe it's your skinnies still, and then you stick to it, you love it, that's all you want to wear, you buy it in every color. But right now is a time to experiment with denim. There are so many great options out there. There's so many fun details in denim, different cuts and styles and and washes. So definitely don't get stuck in a rut. Try something new. And one of my suggestions is this beautiful wide leg jean with this crisscross front waistline. I think this is such a great jean. So this is a wide leg, very, very trending, but the detail here is this crisscross front on the waistband. It's so flattering. It definitely creates a little bit of like a V line on the waist, which really helps to define the waistline. And it's just such a fun and modern trend to try out. I think it looks great even when I'm wearing it with a top that's a little bit more oversized, because I can tuck it in and really define that waist and show off that crisscross design. So it's definitely a fun jean to wear if you're gonna wear something that is either tucked in fully or something that is a little bit tighter, like a bodysuit perhaps. But definitely don't get stuck in a rut with your denim, ladies. There's so many great options out there. There's definitely something that you're gonna love. Okay, ladies, if you enjoyed this and you're looking for some more fashion do's, then after this, definitely check out our latest video that we just did, which is some classy, elegant spring outfit ideas. You're gonna love that one as well, and we can't wait to see you next time.